So I have to apologize because I haven't eaten anything yet today. So I'm currently eating a bowl of frosted mini wheats. I hope that's okay. It has been a really, really rough 2 days. So I'm trying to multitask here. But I want to say hi to Cage, who's using one of my brand new animated emotes. And to say hi to Seven and Alex. Yeah, today's been totally nuts. So that's part of the reason it's been nuts. Charlotte, so I took her to urgent care, and they were like, well, we can't, we'll get you checked in and we'll have a room open for you at 2:30. No, 2:20. And I was like, wait, what? I mean, okay, I guess, but I just thought, I didn't think that's what urgent cares did. But she was like, I mean, you can wait here in the lobby, but there probably won't be a room open until then. And I was like, okay, so I have to wait. So I wait at home. And she said yes, but I was like, I wish I would have known that. I'd never been to that urgent care before, and I wish I would have known that because I would have got onto their website and just checked in, and I wouldn't have driven over there in the first place. Breeze! How are you, Breeze? Look, look, look! I made animated emotes! Yeah. There are so many more options I could potentially do, but my sister and I, Cage and I, need to come up with new emotes. We need to come up with more emotes. So if anybody has any ideas for what we could do regarding Kalulu emotes, please let me know. Let me know in the Discord or whatever. Katie mentioned something about turning my audio into emotes, but I don't know how we would do that. I'm not sure what that entails. Suze. How are you, Michael? I'm eating frosted mini wheats really fast because I haven't eaten anything all day. And it's been the worst 2 days, honestly. I'm really upset at Charlotte's doctor because I am positive me and my my stepmom, who's a retired nurse, are both positive Charlotte has a urinary tract infection. But the Cat Lulu. That is a good one. Hey, it's Mariners! By the way, do y'all see that cool little badge next to Cage's name? Yeah. I added that because she was my emote artist. Oh, guys, I spent so much time yesterday doing so much stuff for this stream. You see how Kalulu... Oh, no, never mind. That's not... It'll be in the next screen. In the starting screen, Kalulu up here in the corner was like banging to the music. Yeah, figured out how to do that yesterday. I had so many things to do. And my day just fell apart because Charlotte came to me after about... it was right when Auden was supposed to wake up from her nap. Charlotte came to me and told me that she was experiencing some symptoms that I was instantly like, she's got a urinary tract infection. Holy crap. And I used to get those chronically, so I've had them many times, and they're awful. And I was like, well, are you in any pain? And she said no. And I was like, all right, cool. So let me call Grandma. Grandma can come over and watch the Bubs, and we can go to the doctor. So Charlotte has to pee like every 5 minutes. And so getting a urine sample was hard because she felt like she had to pee, but there was actually none there. So we finally got a urine sample for them. We waited around at the doctor's office, and then they were like, her urine doesn't have any bacteria in it. We're not putting her on an antibiotic. And I was like, are you serious? Well, what about her symptoms? And they were like, just put her on cranberry juice, have her drink cranberry juice. Hey, it's Jordachi and D. Scheidler. Oh yeah, listen to this. Have you guys ever heard of Game Chops? I just found out about Game Chops the other day. It is a record label that remixes video game music into lo-fi and sometimes non-lo-fi, but just like remixed kind of lo-fi, but also crazy kind of, they have crazier ones too. And then they released it under their record label. And then they just basically gave Creative Commons use to everybody as long as you shout them out in your panels or like on your stream somewhere or whatever. And I was like, we've got Stardew and chill. We've got Zelda and chill. We've got, there was some Final Fantasy and chill, but I don't think that was covered under Game Chops. And I'm eating cereal. I'm sorry. I haven't eaten anything yet today. And if I don't eat something, it's just going to be a bad situation. So the doctor basically was just like, he was just like, well, give her cranberry juice over the weekend. Take this urine cup home. Give us more urine and bring it back tomorrow morning. And we'll run a culture on it, and we'll run the culture all weekend. And I was like, you want me to take my kid home, who I'm positive has a urinary tract infection. We must have just gotten it early. You want me to give her cranberry juice over an entire weekend? And I mean, I guess I understand not treating an infection if you can't find the source of it. But at the same time, I was like, what about her symptoms? So last night we were all up until 1 a.m. because she was miserable. She was so miserable. And I finally got a treatment, it's like a pill that will take away the symptoms, but it doesn't actually treat the UTI. You have to have antibiotics to treat the UTI. But it didn't kick in because we gave it to her late. Bless her heart. Took her half hour to swallow that pill because she's never swallowed pills before. So she was baptized by fire last night. And she finally fell asleep at 1 o'clock this morning. I fell asleep at 2 because I was so stressed out and worried. So then Andrew took her urine into the doctors this morning, and they were like, well, we'll run it again, because he told them all about last night, how she was miserable. She couldn't go longer than 2 minutes lying in her bed. I watched her on the camera. She would get in bed, lay there for 2 minutes, and then she would get up and go to the bathroom again for 3 hours. She wasn't in tears, but she was close. She was like, I'm just so tired, but I can't go to sleep because I have to go to the bathroom. And I was like, baby girl, I know. So, he took the urine in this morning, and they were like, okay, well, we'll run it. We'll give you a call. Still haven't heard anything back from him. I called him at 10, and they were like, I got there's adults and pediatrics on either side of the building. I've got hung up on twice, and then I got the adult side, and she cut me off when I asked for pediatrics, and she said, oh, well, they're swamped over there today, so I can take your number, but that's the best I can do. And I said, well, they already have my daughter's urine. They told me they were going to run a lab on it. She's pretty miserable. And they were like, well, I don't know what to tell you because they're swamped over there. And if I try to transfer you over there, they're not going to answer. So if they told you they'll call you, they will. So I tried to take her to urgent care, but the earliest she can be seen at urgent care is 2:20. So I'm going to have to sign off just a tiny bit early so I can get her there. Anyway. So I am really, really angry because I bet not many of you have probably had UTIs, but I've had many. And when you get one, you know it. And so for the doctor to just be like, well, her urine's clean. I know she's peeing like every five minutes, but her urine's clean. I was like, are you serious? You want me to sit with my kid over a weekend and just treat the symptoms? She could end up in the hospital with a bladder infection by Sunday. I'm so mad. And you know what? This is probably like the third or fourth frustrating situation I've had with that office. They're right across the street from us, so they're really convenient, but I'm done. We're finding a different office. Go to a different office. My experience is that procedure to treat as UTI if the symptoms match. That's what I'm saying. Like, I've been treated before without them even testing my urine because I'm like, look, I've had many of these. I know what they are. I know what they feel like. Poor Charlotte. She was miserable last night. She's fine now because she's on the medicine that makes the symptoms go away, but she's got an infection brewing inside her. Anyway, so I'm waiting either for the doctor to call me or we'll go to, it is. It's such trash. And my stepmom was like, well, in Utah, you can get treated for a UTI just over the counter at the pharmacy. They'll just give you an antibiotic. And I was like, oh, maybe that's the case. I called the pharmacy and they said, no, you can take like Azo, which is over the counter, but that doesn't treat the bacteria. And we have this primary care physician, right? And I was just like, I don't understand what the point of having a primary care physician is if you cannot ever get in to see your primary care physician. I can't make same-day appointments with him because he's swamped. He takes walk-ins and then he also takes appointments. And so every time we go over there, we have to just sit around and wait. I might as well be at urgent care. But I guess at urgent care, I have a copay, and at that doctor's office, I don't. But it's like, what would I rather do? Would I rather go and be seen quicker and pay my copay? Or would I rather go sit and wait? It wouldn't be as big of a deal if I didn't have a baby. But my brother-in-law is supposed to be back at like 1:45, so I can take Charlotte. So anyway, I am fuming. I may not look like it, but on the inside, I am fuming. I'm so angry because I'm really disappointed in the way the doctor handled us yesterday. We've never had a bad experience with him. It's mostly his office staff and stuff, but I was so irritated at his kind of nonchalance. Like, well, just put her on cranberry juice, and if she's really uncomfortable, just give her Azo. I'm like, okay, she's 7. This is her first UTI ever. Oh, she was so miserable last night. And I had so much anxiety because I was like, I remember those feelings. I had chronic UTIs the whole time I worked at my lash salon, weirdly. Had something to do with the fact that the position I was sitting in every day. I went to see specialists. I went to get ultrasounds. I went and got all sorts of tests done. Nobody could tell me why I was getting them. So whatever. But they stopped when I stopped working. Weird. And so like, I remember that. I almost have like PTSD. Ugh. I should have given her the Azo early. There's so many things I should have done, and I'm mad at myself. Ha! My hospital charged me $200 for a COVID test? All my tests since then have been free. But that they ever did that during 2020 is just wrong. That's criminal. During a pandemic, they charged you $200 for a test? I still get mad about that. I tried not to pay that. Ooh, yeah, I would have fought it too. I mean, luckily, we are all pretty healthy people, so we don't deal with doctors that often. But man, I was really disappointed yesterday. I was so frustrated. And even the nurse practitioner that helped us, he actually said, he was on a rotation, right? So he was only at that clinic until like Tuesday. He even said, I've worked in hospitals before where doctors are so focused on paperwork and numbers that they ignore the symptoms. And so they'll be like, well, it says here that they don't have blah, blah, blah. So I guess we're not going to do this. And the nurse practitioner was like, yeah, but what about all the symptoms they're experiencing? And that exact same thing happened. And I could tell that nurse practitioner was so angry because we had just had this conversation, and every single thing I said about Charlotte was textbook UTI. Then he was like, all right, I'm going to take all this. I'm going to go back to the doctor, talk to him about antibiotics. And then the doctor comes into the room and he's like, well, the urine's clear. So just cranberry juice. And me and the nurse practitioner just kind of like locked eyes with one another. And I could tell he was so mad. Ugh! Stress. Did you get checked for interstitial cystitis? I don't know what that is, but that gives me anxiety just reading that name. I know she did. She had a terrible night. Luckily, Auden was asleep during all this, which was great. But it was miserable. I felt so bad. And she just kept saying, I'm so tired. I want to go to bed, but I feel like I have to go to the bathroom constantly. Ugh, it was awful. So anyway, once I finish my cereal, we'll get our game started. But how do you guys like the new music? New music? We can listen to Chill Hop too, but I thought Game Chops was a really fun find. What's this one? Oh, this is The Wind Can Be Still from Stardew and Chill. I'm a poet. I didn't even know it. Oh, man. See if you can tell me what this one is. This one's one of my favorites. Scarumbo, how are you? I just saw a comic that made me think of all my British people. It was like, we're all brothers and sisters. And there was a British person and an Australian person. Granted, it's not quite the same when it's not written out, but like the British person says, hello. And then the Australian person says, Hellaur. Hello. Made me think of Linky. It's a generic condition where you get ulcers in the lining of your bladder. I have that, but it's only triggered by stress. You know what? Now that you mention that, I actually think when I was pregnant, I think my OB mentioned that. But I haven't had any issues since I stopped working. Yeah, 7 got it. Isn't it so good? I was listening to all this music last night and I was like, man, I cannot wait. This is gonna be so great. I made a whole playlist. And like I said, I found a couple songs that I was really excited to use. There was there was a chocobo. There was a lo-fi chocobo. And there was a lo-fi Tifa's theme. And there was a lo-fi, what was the one with Cloud? Cosmo Canyon. Because it had a little cloud sipping a cup of coffee, like on the thumbnail. But I don't think those ones are licensed actually by Game Chops. I think they're like Game Chops plus another person. And so you have to reach out to that person. And I could do that. I think most lo-fi artists these days really want exposure and probably wouldn't mind, but they want you to ask first. So I could do that. I should do that. 7. I love Cass. They made Cass like weirdly attractive in Breath of the Wild. I can't really explain it. It's weird. Nurse practitioners here can practice under their own license, no doctor. She's 10 months away from graduating. Woo! That's great. I don't mind seeing nurse practitioners. If it'll get me in sooner than seeing a doctor, heck yeah, give me in with a nurse practitioner. But, I mean, and honestly, there is a nurse practitioner at that clinic that I really, really like. And I like the doctor too, but I was really disappointed in him yesterday. I was really, really frustrated. I was mad. Yeah. Well, yeah, the Australians, they all say their O's like O's. Like, well, I listen to Bluey all the time, right? Oh, no. No? Yeah. Or they say their ear, like when they say here, they say it like yeah. So when the mom is like, the door, it's right here. All we need to do is walk through it. Yeah, that's the episode that speaks to me on a spiritual level. Trying to get 2 kids out of the house is insanity. Absolute insanity. Okay, let's switch over to our cat game, shall we? Like I said, I am going to have to sign off just a little bit early today because I have to get Charlotte to the urgent care. Unless the doctor's office calls me and says, oh, hey, we checked your kid's urine. And yes, she has a raging infection, so we're going to give you an antibiotic. But so far, I haven't heard from them. Ander took that urine in there at 8:30 this morning, and it is noon. And I am not happy about that either. I know they're busy. I get that. But technically, we were in there yesterday. So I feel like we should have gotten precedence because we were in there yesterday. But that's just me. Maybe that's just me being a Karen. But I am so frustrated. This is Nocturne of Ice from Stardew. Oh, this is like wintertime. I got it. Let's turn this on. Let's be a cat. Let's be a Cat Lulu. Professor Sardine. I didn't get a whole lot of like votes on what to name the cat, but I do love Cat Lulu. That is great. That is brilliant. And I don't know why I didn't think of it myself. See, now after I've had now that it's lunchtime. Did you hear they're making Breath of the Wild 2? Heck yes, I did. Although we're all saying it's probably going to be like way delayed. They've already delayed it once. Oh, what? Update? Oh, beans. Start without updating. Okay, let's skip over here. Let's go back to my game screen. Cutie! I actually wonder if using a playlist on YouTube uses less. Oh yeah, look at Kalulu partying up there. Yeah. Woo! That Kalulu is to my voice. But the other Kalulus are to the music. New video clip. I feel like I heard somebody crying. I mean, I have the monitor right there. Nobody's crying. Comes out the same time as Hogwarts? Yeah, we'll see. Everybody says it'll be more like Christmas. Because I think no, wait. When is it supposed to be released? I don't even remember now. Okay, so here we are as a cat. Don't get mad, make a plan. Different office. Take her as soon as the stream is done. Yep. Yes. Yeah, and then my stepmom was like, and write a letter. Write a letter about how you felt like you were just kind of like shuffled away and that the symptoms were very, very clear. And yet because the urine didn't show any bacteria, they just were like, and I think I wouldn't be as upset if it weren't a weekend and he hadn't been like, well, we'll just grow the culture over the weekend. I'm like, that's 4 days from now. She could be in the hospital by then. I've never had to go to the hospital because of a UTI, but I've had friends that are like, oh, if I don't get treated for a UTI within 2 days, I'm in the ER. That's how crazy it is. Like, I don't mind being a woman. I'm proud of being a woman, but there are some times where I'm like, man. Yeah, so it'll come out at Christmas. Probably. I don't know. Christmas isn't that much later than the 2nd. Also, can I just say that I love the music in this game? The music in this game is phenomenal. And, oh, I haven't met you yet? So if today is yesterday's tomorrow, tomorrow will be yesterday today, right? Time is weird. We don't age like our soft one ancestors. That she's talking about us. We are the soft ones. We are trapped here forever. Oh dear, that's not a pleasant thought. I don't like that one bit at all. Looking for someone capable of what? Hold on. How do you, looking for someone capable of monitoring the southern entrance to the safe zone. The remuneration is 2 pints of Sayuba oil per day. Please contact the Guardian. Well, I can't help you there. Do I get to fight? Like, do I become a fighting cat? Because that would be awesome. Barterman, Super Spirit Laundry, Grandma Clothing, Elliot Programming. What did Elliot Programming do for me? Have I met Elliot? I don't think I've met Elliot yet. I'm looking for any sheet music to play the guitar to add some ambience. Oh, that's right. I did find some sheet music. I need to go give that to my pal. Oh, that's the person scrubbing the paint. Oh, I need to meet you. I am cleaning the porch of my shop again. Stop playing over my shop, you clumsy rascal. Mean, angry face. I mean, I don't blame her. It. Them. The robot. I don't blame the robot. Does anybody else get excited when you go to Costco? I love Costco. We don't have a Costco around here, which makes me incredibly sad. But I love Costco. And my stepmother-in-law actually only shops at Costco. Oh no, I need the guy with the hair on the other side. Which is weird because there are only 3 of them that live in, well, no, I guess there isn't 3 of them. They have their, Anders' grandma lives with them and has a full-time caretaker. So I guess technically, you know, she lives with them too, but she barely eats anything. And so with their daughter on a mission, there are only going to be 3 adults in the house. And my father-in-law works, you know, isn't really home. And she only shops at Costco. Hey, it's Fresh. How are you? She only shops at Costco. And so all their food just sits in the fridge and then just goes bad. We have 2 types of Costco. What? There are different types of Costco? I have never heard about that. Depends on when I go. It's dreadful when busy. Oh, I did look into that whole song wheel situation, and I can't figure out why it's not working. It's not set to any mods, anything like that. I'm going to have to figure out a different way to do it. I'm either going to have to, like... I don't know. I can't figure out why you guys can't access it. No, I love your use of the word dreadful. What are you talking about? It's great. Yeah, I got to figure something out because there aren't any permissions or anything, and they used to work. So I don't know what happened. I got to look at a different option, whether it's through Streamlabs. What am I hearing? I think Charlotte is talking to herself. Yes, she is. Okay. All right, we need to go toward the orange sign. A regular Costco like yours, but also a business Costco where it focuses on like restaurants and gas stations. I did not know that was a thing. Neko plants grow in the dark. That's what I need. I live in a bat cave. I do not turn lights on in my house because I try to keep my house cool. Okay, right now is about the time a mini-map would be great. Where are we going? The neon orange sign. Where is the neon orange sign? Is it up there? Oh, we need to go past the Spirit Laundry. We were on our way. We were on our way. Okay. Okay. Yes. Right? Oh yeah, there's that freaking guy that I keep tripping. Sorry. I've never heard of a Costco like that, but it sounds amazing. Oh, no, wait. That is the laundry. Nope. That is the bar. It's the laundry place. It is around this way. Have I met you? Yep. Yes. Here we go. Okay. So I think I came from R.I.P. humans. Oh, that's right. Your little BB, your little B12 had a memory there. There's that sound again. What the heck is that sound? The business Costco where I live is actually the first Costco ever. It sounds amazing. Business Costco. I need Costco business. That's what I need. Oh, there's Granny. Where the heck? Okay, wait. A cold robot. She gave me a poncho. Not for me, but for a cold robot. Are you cold? I don't think you are. No. Oh, there's Ander. Give me a second to answer this. Hey. Hello? Goodness, I'll say. Have you heard from the doctor? Dang it. Okay, well, I'm actually in the middle of streaming, but I wanted to make sure. So you're on your way home? Okay. Love you, bye. He hasn't heard from the doctor either. Okay. Either way, she'll be treated today because she'll either, if it just so happens, we'll get a phone call from the doctor. I doubt it, but we'll get a phone call from the doctor. If not, we'll just take her to the, okay, I was going in this direction. Seriously. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Can we go up those stairs? Oh. Wait. As far as anything cool going on in my life, Mariners, I'm just waiting for school to start. I feel like my life is not going to get back on track until school starts. Because I feel like, honestly, everything has completely fallen apart since we got back from California. Like, I can't get a grip on anything. My house is a mess. Everything is crazy. I've got doctor's appointments and all sorts of crazy things. I feel like I can't win. I was in a place. Oh, what? Holy cow, I didn't know I could make it over there, but I apparently did make it over there. Okay. We're in the slums. This is where we came in. Yes? Yes. Because that's where that person knocked over the thing. Okay. Or that robot. Sorry. That robot. Nothing cool going on, but TGIF. Yes. TGIF. Agreed. Although when your kid is out of school for the summer, all your days run together anyway. Okay, dude, give me a bearing. Like, what? How? Oh, that orange sign. Okay. I kind of know where I'm going then. The ocean. The ocean is nice. I do appreciate the ocean. I don't know if I could necessarily, like, live by the ocean, but I also just don't want to pay to live by the ocean. I don't want to pay $700,000 for a tiny one-bedroom bungalow in San Diego. But I kind of understand why people do, because if you love the ocean that much... Vapora's like, whoops. My bad. Probably closer to $1 million. That's true. No, I said for a one-bedroom. Although now, I went to San Diego a couple years ago, and yes, it was, I jumped on Zillow while I was there and was like, how much do these houses go for? And there were definitely some that were only $700,000, but they were teensy. Oh, who are you? Swanito! Those circles of light are pleasing to watch, but I want to see the real sky one day. What circles of light? What? Oh, would you look at that? We're right under the light. So we are inside. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Michael. I got you. Oh, look, I can make muffins. Oh, no, I can lay down. That's so nice. We'll just let it. You said something about this kind of, sort of having some similarities with my book. Do I wake myself up? I don't want to wake a sleeping cat. All right. Time's over. Nap's over. Sorry. I guess that's why they call it a cat nap. I want to be a cat, not at work. Yeah, I feel that. Swanito. Not fan of Mermando. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Oh, you. That's who I need to talk to. Whatever they're wearing. What are they wearing? Sad face. Rainbow sad face. Wow, he's so sad. He is so bummed out. Just finished book 29 out of 38. Getting closer. Who are you? It's Momo! It's never going to work. Why did I let them go? I'm all alone now. Hey, you, what do you want? I don't know. Was I supposed to show him something? Oh, the postcard. This is a picture of the outside. Do you want to go there? Well, don't bother. It's a waste of time. It'll bring you only loneliness and despair. My friends had this dream too, but now they're gone and I'm all alone. This voice acting reminds me so much of Okami. I don't know where they ended up. I tried to contact them, but that cuss transceiver doesn't work. Cussing transceiver. My friends and I took notes of our research about the outside. Here, take mine if you really want to go out there. I got a notebook. Jordachi just finished 12 out of 20. Hey, progress is progress. You're on your own. I'm done with the outside. Good luck. So, where am I from? He does seem very sad. He misses his friends. We must protect our brothers and sisters. We must stay away from the Zerks. It is signed Clementine, Baltazar, Doc, and Momo. It looks like Momo's name was added later. I think we should find the other notebooks. Oh, he has tears literally streaming down his little computer face. That is so sad. I just read Jane Eyre for the first time. I've started Kiki's Delivery Service and The Prisoner. I didn't know Kiki's Delivery Service was a book. Oh my gosh, that just blew my mind. I thought it was just a Miyazaki movie. Just to show you how much I know. I knew Howl's Moving Castle was one. I did not love the book Howl's Moving Castle, by the way. Oh, Back Home 2. I remember this video game. It was made just after I was created, I think? I can't remember it well. The scientist and I spent a lot of time playing it. It was fun. I miss him. Whoa, I can't read what you're saying. Why can't I remember his name? I don't know. Who knows? I know, he's so sad. He is so sad. We will help him. Whoa, what? There's a live action Kiki's Delivery Service? Yeah, no. I'm gonna stick with my cartoons, thanks. Everybody has the same picture of this same beach. Same beach. Okay, what? I need like a cassette. Yeah, there's that same beach picture. The city has a cylindrical shape of about 450 meters in diameter. There is a level above ours. The city seems to have a ceiling. If I believe my books, a big blue sky is hidden behind. So we are inside. The Ghibli Kikis is one of my all-time faves. I read Critical Role, Kith, and Kin earlier this year. Wasn't a fan. Oh wait, is that the whole title? Critical Role, Kith and Kin? Wow, I've never heard of that. If you're looking for a good D&D graphic novel, definitely give The Adventure Zone a go. Hey, it's B! Yes, come spend your break hanging out with these cool, awesome people. Oh, that's right. Okay, so when you put a bag on your head, all your controls are inverted. See how far I can go. At least the camera controls aren't inverted, because that would suck. We need to show footage of this game to my stepmom, Cage. I have never seen Porco Rosso. That just reminds me of Luca. Porco Rosso, cut. But I've never seen Porco Rosso. Porco Rosso. I think that's the only one I haven't seen. Yes, I think that's it. Ra Salvatore, Legend of Drizzt. Whoa, whoa. Yep, that's one I've also never heard. Oh, what? That's one I've also never heard of. Outsiders. Why is that book stack like shaking? What is this? Oh, that's a ball. I didn't realize that was a ball. I love that the cat hit it without even looking at it. He kind of just was like, okay. True cat fashion. So I'm supposed to find the other notebooks. So I'm supposed to get outside? Okay. How do I do that? How do you do? I guess this is also pulling up the carpet. Yeah. Okay, Momo. I know you're sad. Hey, little cat. Are you still looking for those useless notebooks? Yes. Dang it. Oh, this is his bedroom. Oh, was I in here before? I was in here before. There's that framed beach picture on the wall. It's the same beach picture everywhere. And there's the frog. Problem. Season 1. There's a different beach picture. Okay. That's cool. All right, so am I supposed to talk to the guardian now? Like, I'm supposed to be like, hey, I'm looking for notebooks. Play D&D enough that I should give Salvatore a shot. I have never played D&D. Once again, oh, but this clock has hands, but it has 16 numbers. We have yet another framed picture of the beach. Also, I think only 3 minutes pass between each of those. No, 4. 4 minutes. Okay, so what? I'm supposed to go out here now? This symbol on the wall matches the one on the notebook. Oh, all the way over there. That seems like a lead. I'd say you're right. Oh, I'm gonna ride in a bucket. This is my favorite, kitten riding in a bucket. I guess it's a cat. It's not a kitten. Either way, it's adorable. Oh, we're making headway now. Oh yeah, did not know about this place. It's Giggle time, for sure. Yeah, Cage says I would like D&D, and I just have never taken the time to do it. Do I really need another thing to distract me? No, I do not. But that's true. We call Stixel the Stixel Pupper. She's just the Stixel Pupper. That's like her first and middle name, Stixel Pupper. And actually, Pupper was Auden's first word. Weirdly enough. Charlotte's first word was poop. Which I still find very entertaining, as you can see. Am I supposed to... I feel like that's a window. I feel like I should go through that. Whispers. Yes! Yeah, I've never even tried. What's in here? There's nothing. Oh, wait. These must be all his friends. Maybe? Is Momo up there? I can't tell. There's the bartender washing a glass. Oh, these are all the people that are in town. I recognize them. Those two wrapped in blankets. Best first word ever. Yeah. Maybe one day when the kiddos are older. Maybe. That's a good idea. Okay, this said this was a lead. I would say, oh. B12. Oh, look at that. Okay. Some sheet music. Excellent. Do I go under this? No, over this. On top of this. So these robots sleep with blankets? That seems strange. Another clock with no hands. Clementine's notebook. Sweet. Bye, Mariners. I hope I see you soon. I think that middle one is the Guardian. Oh, you're probably right. I just recognized everything is going according to plan. We've managed to contact, the upper level before the transceiver went down. They are in a place called Midtown, and apparently it's controlled by some kind of oppressive force. I talked to Momo earlier. His eyes. I know this look. He will not come with us. Let's find the other notebooks. Oh, so they're all literally hidden, like, throughout the city. Got it. Gotcha. I feel like I've seen... Okay, wait. What did the... Nope, that's not... Oh, yes. That is what I want. So we're looking for that symbol. That little, like, weird... It looks like a frowny face to me, but... Oh, I don't want to... Okay, I need to find another symbol. I would imagine. Oh, maybe up here or somewhere? 100 degrees in Texas today. Oh, yeah. Yep. It's been 100 degrees for a lot of days. It was so nice to get out of the heat. Somebody gonna open this door? Oh. What's that sound at the door? It's probably nothing. Somebody's whistling a tune. Yeah, it's really hot here in Texas. And, hey, it's Popinski! You know, we almost named this cat after you. Popinski. We haven't really decided on a name yet. It's been called a lot of things. Can I jump up there from here? Can I not? What? Cat Lulu. Cat Lulu, Professor Sardine, Popinski. Somebody said Rudiger. I think that was Michael. How do I get up there? You're telling me I can't jump up onto that awning? Come on. I have jumped up on things that high before. Cheese and crackers. Popinski. Oh, yeah. Traveling across the rooftops. Oh, there's a thing. Keep hearing weird sounds at my door. I can go buy the, at the thing. You guys know what I mean. I think I have enough energy drinks to get something at the store. I don't remember what it is, but there's something that I want at the store. Rudiger. I think that was Michael that suggested that one. Yeah, see, what the heck? I can jump up on that awning. Oh, is that a sign? Oh, it is. Wait, is that where I just came from? No. It's not. Okay, we're in. Whoa, Jordachi, I found your library. Oh, snap. Who are you? How to develop your artificial intelligence in order to be as creative as a real human, volume 42. I hope that's not his friend. I think we found all the sheet music. No, that's... Nope. Sheet music number... Wait. Oh, no, I see what it is. Okay, that's number 7 out of 8. This is number 2 out of 8. Okay, I was like, we did not find that many pieces of sheet music. Should I save my points for a story? Susie, do I have a sports story? Do I have a sports story? I sang the national anthem at a sports game one time. But that's not much of a story. A sports story? Gosh, I don't think I do. I was actually just thinking the other day that all my stories have been catapult. All my stories have been relatively like positive ones, and I just thought of one the other day that is definitely not positive. It's not like it was just sucky. It was really sucky, but it was who is this? I see your picture in multiple places, and that is a very odd looking light bulb. Yeah, I forget that I have some not so great stories too. That looks like a giant candy corn lamp. I'm here for it. Hey Doc, I found the keys to your safe. You need to be more careful with these. Wait, isn't the safe open? It's not enough to bury your safe behind a bunch of books. Jess the librarian. Way to go, Jess. Appreciate that. Professor Sardine was one of the names on the Discord that got votes. Cage has 2 fun stories and 1 very dark story. What are these stories? Now I'm heckin' curious, Cage. It's story time from Cage. Although that's probably a lot of typing. You can call me on Discord on your lunch. What are these stories? What is this place? Okay, wait. Key to the safe. Oh, that's a fridge. Okay. I was thinking that was it. No. It was not. Why? To the safe? That's gotta be the safe up there. How do I get up there? This actually reminds me a lot of Little Nightmares 2. True story. Oh, it's just a pillow. A perfect kitty nook. Get up. We don't have time. We gotta find this notebook. Let's go. Let's make this happen. Sorry. I thought there was something important. What does Bruno say in Kanto? I feel like I missed something important. Hiding books behind... No. Hiding a safe behind... Oh, what? A lot of books. So there's a safe hidden somewhere in here. One is about 3 gay boys who fall in love, and the other is about a dude fighting for his life in an arena for entertainment. Oh, you mean like stories like fictional stories? Oh, I thought you meant like real life stories that had happened to you, and I was very confused. I was like, dang, Cage, what are these stories? Okay. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Everybody has the same pictures of the beach. Looking for a safe. Why are the books bouncing? It's gotta be a glitch. I have multiple ideas for stories as well, but I don't have any time to write any of them. So do I have to just knock all these books over? Oh, there it is. I see it. Oh, I see it. Makes sense. Yeah, knock that over. Get it. Get it. Boom. Do you have... Yeah, I thought we were talking ideas. Never mind. Forget I said anything. I don't want to talk about it. That's okay. We won't make you talk about it. We can't make you do anything. Oh, sweet. This one seems to belong to someone named Doc. After weeks of research, I've combined a spectrometer with a powerful UV lamp. With this, we should be capable of warding off the Zerks on our way out. Really? The initial attempt was explosive. I might have to test it under real conditions. Let's find the other notebooks. We need that UV light, yo. Oh no! What weren't in my Walmart order? Please bless it wasn't paint stripper. I need that. Dang it! It is the paint stripper! Gosh dang it. It was me, and she beat me up. Now I'm permanently injured. Last time somebody insulted me? Gosh, I don't even know. I felt very insulted by my doctor yesterday. Or by Charlotte's doctor yesterday. I assume I'm supposed to traverse along... Oh, nope. Oh, it's like way up there by the side. It's up there. Wait. Oh, who are you? What's your job? Last time somebody insulted me? Oh my gosh, he has glasses and hair! Hector! Oh hey, it's you. You do look weird and small, but there's something about you. I feel compelled to pet you, but I won't because I don't understand why. You've got to be kidding. Can I love on ya? No. Dang it. Hector? I got a bone to pick with you, Hector. This is where you don't want your shopper to substitute with a different stripper. Yeah, that's actually why I clicked no substitution, because I didn't want a different stripper. Dang it! My mother-in-law likes to go and, like, find all... Did I tell you guys this already? Shoot, I can't remember. My mother-in-law likes to go and curb shop, basically. She goes out and finds all the stuff on the curb that people put out there. And... Oh, I don't think I've been to that one yet. Maybe? Question mark? And she's found some amazing things. And she found us a giant... a door, like a regular door that has a huge dog door in it. So we're gonna paint it. No, we're gonna strip all the paint off of it because it's really dirty. The paint's peeling and everything. We're gonna strip the paint off of it and replace our back patio door with it. Because we have a window insert dog door, because our window in the living room comes all the way down to the floor. And while that's cool, I would really love it to be in an actual door. So I need to strip the paint off of it. I would just sand it, but if I'm going to go through all that effort, I might as well just strip it. Oh, that's right. We've been here. How do we get into where this little smiley face is? It's in there. How do we get there? Oh, there's a window. So is it inside the laundry place? The door is solid wood. Stripping paint is messy. I'd rather power sand it with a hand tool. Yeah, I've stripped paint before. Oh, can I ride this down? Well, that's fun. I've stripped paint before, and it is messy, but... If I'm gonna go through the effort, I don't know. Maybe it's better not to strip that. Oh, it goes back up for you. Oh, look, there's... Oh. Kind of sun? No. Lights. Okay. Have I been over here? Oh. It looks like this poor guy also wanted to go to the upper level. Yes, I remember. Midtown is up there, away from all the garbage and sickness of the slums. Even in dire times, humans could not help but divide themselves by social class. Back then, a lot of people from the slums were prepared to do anything to move up there. Apparently, robots also copied this behavior. I think it is solid wood. I mean, it has, like, wood grain. So I think it is solid wood. I was gonna strip it all down though. But honestly, there isn't a lot to be stripped off of it though, because it's got this giant dog door in it, and then it has a window. Like the top half of the door is a window. And it's so funny she found that, because honestly, I looked for doors like that, but they are so expensive with a window and a dog door. Not even with a dog door, just a door with a window and then just plain wood on the bottom. They're so expensive. And I was like, we have a perfectly good door with mini blinds in it. There's really no reason for us to buy a new door. Because our door to our patio right now has a big, long window with mini blinds in it. It's a really nice door. But I'm just astounded she found this door on the curb. We measured it, it's perfect fit. Do we have a grinder? No. They sell hard seaweed sanders. It takes off the paint but not damage the wood. Is it solid wood? I don't know. It is quite heavy though, because I went to go like push it over and I was like, holy cow. This is like a, this is quite the, okay. I need to get in. So, oh no, that's not the laundry place. Okay, now wait just 1 second. I have to get, I can't tell which face I need to get to. Or which symbol, I'm sorry. It looks like a face to me, but I don't know if it's actually a face. There's a big old sign of it up there. But I can't tell if I need to go to that one inside the bars or if I need to go... Shoot. How do I get up there? I can't ride the little bucket up. So I have to get... Okay. I've got to come up with some more community challenge channel point things. I have some ideas. Cage is a great person to brainstorm with. She is so smart and clever. Freaking love my sister. We've talked about some different ideas. Oh, I already went down here. Oh, there's the battery I dropped. I've already been in here, and I don't even remember why I did. You know what? I thought I was getting into the laundry. Oh, there's the battery thing. Oh, I need that battery. Oh, what the? Oh, no, I knocked it. That's the battery. But I can't pick up now. Okay. I need... So there's a notebook in here? There's gotta be. Did I knock those boxes over? Yeah. Oh, there it is! Sweet! And she's really nice. Who, my sister? My sister is really nice. I love my sister. I'm so sad I live so far away from my sister. All trace of organic life has disappeared, except for what we call the Zerks. They seem to eat almost anything that moves and breed at an inconceivable rate, as if being locked in the city wasn't hard enough. Oh! There's also a note in this book. It says, I found a design flaw in the transceiver, but I think I figured out how to fix it. Here's the equation. With this, we should be able to help Momo repair the transceiver. If it can communicate with the upper levels, that could be our way up. Let's show him what we found. Let's do that right now. Now, how do I get out of here? This way. 10 out of 10. Would sis again. Agreed! Seriously, I love Cage. We get along really, really well. I consider myself I consider myself very lucky that I am really close with my siblings. I know not everybody has that, and that makes me sad. But you know, I remember the moment it happened. When my parents were divorcing and when we were going through all that, I just remember us arguing about something. And I found The Notebook. Now you can watch Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams all over again. You know what's funny? I have never seen The Notebook. Never. Oh yeah, what is this? Is this what you want? 3 energy drinks? I think I have that. I only have 2? Oh, beans. That's right. I sold the last one for music or whatever. I know. I have 0 interest, honestly. I don't care to see it. How did I get up there? I don't even remember now. Cage, I was just saying what an awesome sister you are. And how we're close, and I'm grateful for that. And that you have really great ideas, that we've kind of brainstormed about different like community channel point challenges and things. Oh, what? Can I not jump up there? Why? Oh. Impatience. I just gotta get this upper level. That's how I feel. Constant hearts just running across. Constant hearts. Endless hearts for my sister. Yeah, we didn't do our workout last night, but that's because I was frantic with Charlotte's situation. I could not. There was no way. All right, Momo. Here I am. Hey, little cat. Are you still looking for those useless notebooks? Useless, you say? Oh, am I supposed to show him something? I'm supposed to show him this one. I never quite understood what he was talking about most of the time, but he was very wise. What? That's the one with the... She was really brave, you know. The most fearless person I've ever met. Where was the... Oh, was it Doc? Wait, you actually found all my friends' notebooks? Oh, what's that note? The transceiver can be repaired? This is incredible! Yeah, it is. That means we should be able to communicate outside of the slums. Look at his face! He's so happy. Clementine, Baltazar, Doc, I'm sorry I doubted our cause. I'll promise you, I will find a way to reach the surface. Thank you. We might be able to find a way up. Now let's fix this piece of junk transceiver. Let's do it. Fix it. Well, seriously, I adore my sister and we get along really, really well. And I will consider myself extremely lucky if I get to see Cage sometime this year, because I get to see my dad and my stepmom. And I mean, we saw each other in Vegas, but I'll always take another trip. Cage, do you have any extra rooms in your house? Or are they all taken? Come with me. Come with me if you want to live. Come with me if you want to not die. Whoa. Up there, see that building? High above the others? If you install the transceiver at the very top of that tower, we should be able to communicate with the whole city. My friends might still be out there. If there is a way out, they'll know it. Ho, ho, ho! What did you guys fight about when you two were younger? Katie and I honestly got along really well all our lives. We never really fought about anything. Beanie Babies. We fought about Beanie Babies sometimes. He's wearing a botanical robe with flamingos on it. We technically have 2 rooms. One has storage and one has reptiles. Okay. You're the only one small and quick enough to evade the Zurks. We need you, little outsider. Bring us to the sky. I really love that quote. Are you out? I am wearing a hoodie because I'm covering my hair that hasn't been washed in like 4 days. Adopt me, Cage. As someone with younger siblings, everything. Yeah, Katie and I didn't really argue much, but Katie couldn't stand my brother. Don't know why. Okay, it's 1 o'clock. Oh, that means Charlotte's alarm is going to go off soon, and she's got to take more Azo. So I'm going to have to hit my Be Right Back screen and go give her more Azo. Where's a... Oh. There's a bucket. I don't remember me and Katie fighting about much when we were younger, but I'm sure we fought about, you know, toys and such. But Katie had a really hard time with Joe for unknown reasons. She doesn't remember it. Okay, well, now we're in the rooftops. No trumpets. Okay. It's good. It's good to know that. There they are. There they are. What do they call them? Zurks? They're eating that garbage bag right now. We were born far enough apart that we got along pretty well. I don't think we ever had any huge fights, except maybe the one after Dad and Mom told us they were going to get a divorce. Yeah, okay, so that was the moment. That was the moment it happened. Katie and I got in a big argument because... I don't remember. We were all stressed out. I was getting ready to move out and live with my mom. My brother was already living out of the house at the time. My brother was home for some reason, and my sister and I were arguing about something. And, oh, were we fighting? Oh, maybe it was. Maybe it was me and Joe that were fighting. Oh, that's right. It was me and Joe that were fighting. And then Katie kind of like sidled into the room and she was crying. And both my brother and I just stopped and looked at her. And then we both broke down and we all just ran to each other and just grabbed each other and held onto each other in this really tight embrace. And I just remember, I don't remember if it was me or if it was Joe that said it. I think it was Joe that was just like, we are going to make it through this. We're going to make it through this together. And that was the moment. And we did, but we had to rely on each other. And I think that moment was kind of the one. Oh, I was at the bottom of the stairs. Joe was at the top and I was watching and crying and we all hugged and cried. Yeah. Oh, I don't remember the stairs. I thought I was in my room. Anyway, yeah, we were arguing and I actually rarely ever got into super big arguments with either of my siblings. Although my brother was kind of your quintessential, like, I stole your Barbie. Joe, give it back. You know. Meow to attract enemies. Why? Why would I want to attract enemies? Do I have a funny wedding day seating chart story? I don't, actually. My wedding day was a disaster. So I do have a story, but it's not a funny one. It is... Oh, I don't know how to... Are they all gonna... Oh, they're all gonna run down the stairs. Huh? Ah! Oh my gosh, I hate them. I hate them so much. Paint. Yeah, my wedding day was... It was an absolute disaster. Oh, there's my alarm. Come on. Want to knock over all the paint? Wow, really? Okay, we'll go that way instead. Oh, so do they grow on the walls? I think they do. I think those are like their nests. Cause any problems? You don't have to cause any. You're not going to cause any problems. Let me go give Charlotte her pills really fast. I'm gonna put my Be Right Back screen on really quick. Just because I don't know exactly how long it'll take. She has a hard time swallowing those pills. Oh, my wedding day was a disaster. And it was a really bad situation. Yeah, if I could redo it, I would And I think everybody kind of feels that way. Like weddings are such a big deal. Something always goes wrong. But I had so many things go wrong. My problem was I left too much up to family members to take care of because we were trying to cut corners and it really put strains on our relationship. My wedding day was a disaster, but only because I ended up married to someone who wasn't willing to stick things out with me. Oh, that's so sad. I'm sorry. I would say that that does indeed equal a disaster, and that makes me sad. I'm going to hit my be right back screen. I'll go have Charlotte take her pills, and I will be right back. Okay, sorry. Thank you for sticking around. She did it. She's getting better. She doesn't like it, but she did it. I guess I do have, gosh, now I can't even really remember the whole situation that happened at my cousin's wedding. But luckily, I was not seated next to... Oh, where did I come from? What? This place is crazy, go nuts. Is that where I got up? Yes, okay. I don't even really remember exactly how the night went now, but man, things were nuts at my cousin's wedding because of this woman that we'll call Elle. Oh, she was freaking nuts. And that was the second night. So my cousin Eliza got married on Friday night, and then they had the reception on Saturday night. And on Saturday night, that's when we had Elle in the car with us. Oh my gosh, no! I forgot they can jump. That was frightening. Boo to you. Oh. Gross. She's still nuts. Charlotte's fine. She doesn't like swallowing pills, and it takes her a minute because she kind of like has to like move it around in her mouth, which makes it taste disgusting. But I was like, look, I don't care how you swallow it. Just swallow it. But she's fine. Because she's on this medicine, she doesn't have any symptoms right now. But she said, how long do I have to take this medicine? And I said, well, hopefully within the next like hour and a half, we will get you some sort of antibiotic. Fun fact, Azo turns your pee neon yellow. And it stains everything. Like you have to throw away the underwear you wear. It's so bad. The city is full of neon. It wasn't always this way. There used to be strict energy caps, especially in the slums. But people couldn't handle the constant darkness. One day, someone lit up rainbow lamps, neon signs all over their house. That person was taken away and never seen again. But people saw hope, and not long after, everyone started putting lots of lights in their homes. There was nothing the oppressors could do. It was a way for people to see colors again, like on the outside. I think it helped. Yeah, you should wear black underwear. If you're ever gonna take Azo, just note to self, you should wear black underwear, because it will stain. Yeah, Elle is still crazy to this day. I actually, okay, so she's not crazy. I actually think she is very high-functioning autistic because she just does not read social cues. She just does not think about the way she's talking to people and about... Anyway, so, we just had quite the night with her because she was very... She wasn't invited to the wedding because, well, because Eliza doesn't really get along with her very well. But she kept pestering my Aunt Judy and saying, why can I not come to the wedding? And my Aunt Judy finally had to just be like, Eliza doesn't want you there. I'm sorry, but she just doesn't want you there. But she was invited to the... She calls herself my Aunt Judy's personal assistant, which I guess is kind of true. Does Aunt Judy pay Elle, Gage? Wow, this is disgusting. Holy cow. I don't know if she necessarily pays her, but she's very organized, and she's just, where do I go? Oh crap, I don't know how to do this. Oh, hack door. What? I don't want that door to open. Yes, I do, actually. Oh, snap. Oh, no. They are cute, and they make cute sounds, but they are scary, and I don't know what they're going to do with me. Assistants get paid well. They make the magic happen. Well, but that's just it. She's not an actual assistant. She's just a really good friend who has somehow just managed to offer herself to do things for my Aunt Judy, and my Aunt Judy just lets her do them because... Oh, my gosh. Oh, what? Ah! No, that was not supposed to happen. Okay, well, they're not very smart. Oh, they're like slimy and gross. Ugh. Gross, 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 gross. So she's not like a hired personal assistant. She's like a really good friend that has basically offered for my Aunt Judy to do things for her so often that now my Aunt Judy doesn't know what to do without her. But I don't believe she pays her. But I think it's just enough for Elle to just be needed. That's an old pizza place. Bye, Michael. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. I do appreciate it very, very much. You mean Cat Lulu loves you? Hey! Are all these things going to explode when I set foot in there? I'll bet that is what is going to happen. And I hate that. I hate that so much. She's a really good friend who took over Judy's life. Yeah. Like, whenever there'll be an ad in about 1 minute and 15 seconds, but it'll only be 60 seconds long. Whenever my Aunt Judy needed something like researched or like an errand run for her or whatever, run. Anyway, Elle would do it. And that brought Elle joy, and Elle, you know, continued to offer and do those things. And now Judy relies on her so much, she couldn't live without her. But she's a really interesting person. Really interesting person. Oh, no. No way. Oh, we've got music. Sketchy stuff. Do not like these rooftops. One bit. And I hate that there are none of the Zerks or whatever here. BRB, lunchtime. I would tell Aunt Judy, Google it. Or YouTube it, I know. But that generation, they just don't think that way. They just don't. Oh, there you all are. Shoot. Where am I headed? But it's been this way for years. And so, you know, Elle just she's just become this integral part of my Aunt Judy's life. And actually, my mom, who's been staying with my Aunt Judy, I think I'm supposed to like... Oh, they don't hear me this far away. Of course they don't. My mom found this cabinet in my Aunt Judy's kitchen that just had a bunch of weird food in it. So she started putting it away. And then when Elle showed up, she was like, where did the food go that was in this cabinet? And my mom said, oh, you mean like all that mac and cheese and stuff? Like I put it away. And she was like, that's not Judy's food. That's my food. That's my cabinet. And my mom was like, okay, well, with all due respect, this is Judy's house. You do not live here. You do not pay rent here. That's fine if you have a place to put your food, but this is not your house. That's not your cabinet. That is a place that Judy has allowed you to hold your stuff. But I guess my mom went into my Aunt Judy's, I gotta like sneak. Oh, they don't know I'm here yet. Oh, I'm hidden. I see. I guess she was doing some cleaning because she was like, I found bug spray next to like pest control stuff. Like just things weren't put away correctly. So my mom organized things and put them away. And then when Elle showed up, she was like, where's all the stuff that was right here? And my mom was like, well, I just put it all away. And Elle freaked out. And people who are on the autism spectrum have a really hard time with change. And so that really freaked her out. But my mom was like, Elle, like, this is not your house. I'm sorry, but this is Judy's house. Oh my gosh. Oh, I might have made a mistake. No, mistakes were made. Oh my gosh. No, mistakes were not made. Okay. Oh, are they still coming? No. Oh, dang. There are more of them. So anyway, she just has become such an integrated part in my Aunt Judy's life that my Aunt Judy just can't live without her. And she needs her. But realistically, she does ask her to do things that she could totally do herself. But my Aunt Judy's also 80. I mean, she's lived a long life, and that's okay. That's fine. But my mom was like, I do believe Elle needs boundaries. Like, she needs to know that this is not her house, and she does not have free reign of this house to come in and put food wherever she wants and then say, well, that's my cabinet. You can't touch it. No, this is Judy's house. It's not your house. You have a house. You live in an apartment. You have your own space. Yeah, I don't know. My mom has learned a lot while being out there. A lot. Necco Corp. They were responsible for waste management. As trash from the upper levels overloaded the slums, they tried to develop a bacteria to dissolve it all. And that's where we got the Zurks. After the humans disappeared, that bacteria mutated, growing, eating way more than trash. And now we have Zurks. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. So that is so humans created Zurks. Inadvertently. Haven't we seen those movies? Like, we know what happens in those movies. You make something. Ah! Oh no, I was supposed to hack the door. Oh, dang it. Oh my gosh, dang it! Oh, I died. Oh, I hate that. Sorry, cat. Professor Sardine. Boo. I hate those things. Okay, well now we know what happens to them. To you. No. Oh, at least I'm here. Okay, that didn't set me too far back. Oh. Wait. Okay, I think I get it. I think I get what I'm supposed to do. I don't have to recover that memory? Okay. Oh, and I can like run while B12? Oh, that is great. Yes, come my little friends. That's how you do it. And then you close the door. Do they know I'm here? Oh, they do! Okay. Oh. Where? What are they doing? Oh, I thought they were exploding. Should I use my channel points on your home buying story? Oh, my home buying story isn't that exciting. It's about the same as everybody else's home buying story. Closing sucks. Everything sucks. You save those channel points for something dear to your heart. Change my voice. Oh, I still have to pay for... Oh, that's one thing I didn't do yesterday in all my streaming things. Wait, what? Oh, nope, I get it. I got it. I do have lots of stories written down in my phone. I forget which ones I've told and which ones I haven't. And the funny thing is, like, when you get, new viewers that come and stuff, like, it's all new to them, but, other people have heard it before, and... Oh, I'm supposed to open this? Aw, beans. Oh, no. I don't like that one bit. What is in the air? There's something in the air. There's something in the air. There's something in the air. My grandma once performed that song. Ah! And she forgot the words, so that's all she's saying the whole time. There's something in the air. 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 She didn't remember the words. My top Susie stories. Grandma beautician story. Father sleeping next to another man. Bunny throwing at Sunday school. Yep. Yes. Oh, yeah. I've had some times, to be sure. Ugh, that little girl. I wonder where she is now. I wonder, like... I mean, she's older now, obviously, so I wonder, like... I don't know. All I know is I would... Oh, dear. I would hate to be that little girl's teacher. Am I just running in circles? Sure. Just leading them. I don't understand. Am I supposed to go down there? Ah, 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 ah! Dang it! My dad waking up next to a Mexican guy is a Hispanic man is great. That is gold story right there. That's a good one. Okay, okay. Am I supposed to go? No. I'm supposed to get on that lift. Yes? How do I look again? No. Oh, that, like that. I think I'm supposed to get on that. I think. Supposed to jump down here? No. Okay, I thought maybe I needed to go down there, but I was wrong. So I basically just have to run around and just wait for them to come after me. I just have to lead them all over the place. Does that door open? That door doesn't open, but wow, that sure moves really slow. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I was wrong and bad. Oh, they keep coming. Just supposed to run around. Oh. Oh, they're everywhere. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, gross. It's a good thing they're only that size. Can you imagine Zerk's bigger than that? How are we not smashing all their nests up against that wall? Oh, I guess there isn't anything. Well, there should be. Fine. I'll take it. Fine. I feel like everybody has lots of amazing stories in their lives. A lot of people don't think they do, but when you really think about it, living life is amazing. Being a human being, all the different experiences you have as a human being, like, that's pretty incredible. And nobody else is going to have the same experiences you have, at least not exactly the same. So if you really think about it, everybody's got a lot of stories to share. On this antenna? What antenna? That antenna? Wait, oh, what? All the way up there? What? I don't understand. This? Oh, okay. I thought it went like up on top. Where are we? Look at all that. Look at how big all of that is. That's insane. This is all inside? Jeez, cheese and Caracas. Oh, now we have orange paint. Before it was blue. Now it's orange. Wonder if that's significant. Look, the view. It's beautiful from here. I remember now, the city, it was meant to be a shelter. A shelter from what? These look like stars, but they're only lights marking the hermetic roof sealing off the city. Humankind built this shell to protect themselves from the outside, but it came at a cost. Nobody can go out. The outside was a disaster, completely barren, unlivable, and dangerous. Why though? But if you come from there, it must mean it's safe again. And my promise wasn't just to go to the outside. It was to open the city. Gotcha. I still don't understand why some memories are coming back and others aren't, but I'm certain now this is my purpose. I have to open the city. Come on, let's go back and find Momo. Now that we've connected the transmitter, we should be able to get help. Okay. It's right in a bucket. After I knock these paint cans over. Oh my, aiming is terrible as a cat. Oh, did that fall? Shoot, I didn't see that fall, but okay. Seriously, everything was blue in the city. So now we're in an orange bucket, right? I swear. We'll have to go look for another bucket and see if there's a blue stripe around it, because I swear the colors must mean something. Maybe I'm wrong. But all the buckets of paint I've found have been blue. Momo. The Slums Part 2. Where are you, my friend? A note? Little outsider. If you're reading this, that means you're still alive. Excellent. I took some equipment to the bar to take advantage of their antenna. Come meet me there. I've locked the window, but the code to open it is quite simple. It is... Good thing I have B12. Be careful. It is case sensitive. See you at the bar. This is, yes, that is the code. Yep, that is the code. For this? It was an H, I think. Whoops, my bad. Let's try that again. And then it was O, or was it 0? Let's see. Success. I was gonna say B12. Come on now. You digitize like solid items and you can't remember a code like that? Not that I can remember a code like that, but you know what I mean. Oh no, look, that paint bucket is orange. Or that bucket is orange. Okay, I stand corrected. I thought everything was blue. I was wrong. Oh, that's it? That's as far as we go? Okay. Well, that's 1:30. Okay. Lunchtime over. I'm back. I know, I stream during everybody's lunchtimes, don't I? Kind of forgot about that when I actually was thinking to myself, I might push the stream off until tonight because I wasn't sure if I would get back from the urgent care in time, but the urgent care ended up not happening anyway, so here I am. We're going to the bar. Okay. Well, I just had a lot of run-ins with a lot of crazy... So we learned that these Zurk, these crazy little tick-like things that are super gross and creepy out in the... outside of the city, those are called Zurks, and those are a mutated bacteria the humans created to eat trash. Okay, can we just take a moment to realize that that's actually happening like right now? They have these bacterias that they are making that can eat plastic because they're trying to find a way to fight the overwhelming amounts of trash in, you know, cities and just all over the world. So that's fun. Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, that's what the Zurks are. Mutated bacteria that was made to eat trash. Where is Le Bar? Right there. Hey, it's you, my man. Momo. Or my brobit. Hey, little furball, come here. I managed to get a signal. Oh, sorry. Didn't see you there. Sorry, my bad. This giant, ancient computer desktop. This computer monitor? I'm behind you. Sorry. Oh, look at him. Come sit right here. Come sit. Come sit. Come up here, little friend. Little outsider. Oh, he even pets you. No cat I know has ever let me, like, pet it. But cats do love getting scritches. I think plastic has a breakdown time of, like, several thousand years or something nuts like that. Yeah. What cracks me up is when you put, like, your dog's poop in a bag. Like, you're taking something that will break down relatively quickly and putting it inside something that will break down in, like, 1,000 years. So, that's fun. Hello? Can anyone hear me? Hello, yes, we can hear you. We are from the slums. We're looking for a way out and... Wait. Is that you? Is Baltazar? Momo? Psst. I can't believe it. I'm so happy to hear your voice, Baltazar. Where are you? Are the others okay? Yes, we are safe. We found a way up. Wow, okay. Hello? Do you still hear me? You have to go. Oh, great. Windows XP, yeah. You have to go through the sewers? Very dangerous. Zerks everywhere, I bet. Sewers, that's like ideal. Sewers? How? Hello? Darn it. We've lost the signal. I can't believe it. Baltazar is alive! He and the other outsiders managed to go up through the sewers? The sewers are the most dangerous place in the slums. But if Baltazar made it, there must be a way. Great. Looking forward to it. He's like, hey, couldn't help overhearing. It's Seamus! You'll never get past the sewers. It's infested with Zerks. They'll make you a quick meal out of you, especially you, little one. Talking to you. Many tried their luck in the past. It doesn't end well. Anyway, I warned you, your business is none of my business. I need that UV light somebody was talking about. Who was it? It was Clementine or Seamus. He looks like he's wiping that cup with a brick. His father, Doc, used to be a great scientist. He was working on some new weapon to fight the Zerks. A few years ago, he went off to test the device and never came back. Seamus has never been the same since. Wait a minute, Seamus's father? Y'all are robots. Just a thought. Okay, well, we have Doc's notebook. Don't listen to Seamus. He's just scared like I was. If Doc built a weapon, that's our ticket to join the Outsiders. In his notebook, Doc mentioned a secret lab a few times. This must be where he was working on it. There might be a clue in Seamus' apartment. Come on, follow me. Okay, you tall flamingo skyscraper. Let's just casually stroll over to his apartment. Just gonna casually stroll. A robot and his cat. Speaking of that, kind of in a way, have any of you seen Finch? I think Scorpio saw Finch. I actually haven't been able to bring myself to watch it because he's got a dog and he's got a robot, and I know one of them is gonna probably have to go, and I'm scared. Oh, who are you? Is that Seamus? No. This is Seamus' house. Come on, Seamus, open the door. You know your father would have wanted to help us. Them's fine words. Well, that was to be expected. This situation is pretty tough on Seamus. He doesn't want to hear about the Outsiders anymore. He won't help me, but you... I think I have an idea. I like you, Momo. I'm gonna use this... Oh, this perfectly weirdly concealed vent. Okay. Here, take Doc's notebook and show it to Seamus. Thank you. It contains a lot of information that will hopefully act as an electroshock. Find the secret lab, little outsider. I'm going back to the bar to try and reestablish communication with the others. Oh, what? My baby just woke up? Maybe. Okay. This is where I'm going to leave this because I've got to get ready. And since we just hit a save point and we're about to embark on some crazy, super intense thing like in the sewers, normally I would stream for another, I don't know, about 20 minutes, but Auden just woke up. My mother-in-law is going to be here any minute, and I've got to get Charlotte ready to take to urgent care. We've got to get her treated, hopefully. But I am absolutely seeing some very super uncanny similarities between this story and my book, to be sure. It's always kind of my worst fear was always that I was going to write my story and that there was going to be something that came out that was like almost identical to it and mine was going to become completely moot. Which is why I feel slightly guilty about the fact that I haven't finished my sequel yet and I haven't like finished the series yet. But it is what it is. If it happens, it happens. If not, then it doesn't happen. What are you going to do? I hope everything comes together for us too. Like maybe this is just some really maybe I'm just being tried because school is about to start and I don't know. They say when it rains it pours. And I'm usually a pretty positive person and I like to think that people are usually rewarded for trials, but I've had enough trials, thank you. I should plan on doing NaNoWriMo this year. Write your sequel. I went through a period a month or so ago where I was writing almost every night. And then I kind of fell out of it again. And I hit a spot where I had a hard time moving forward with my plot. And I was just never able to, I didn't want to sit down to write. I mean, realistically, I could pick up in any area, right? You don't have to write in chronological order. You just write like what comes into your head. And I don't know. And then we had the California trip come up and I was not in the right. I brought my laptop and I never ever used it. It would have been so nice to go sit out in their little tiki hut and write, but I never did that. I played Guacamelee 2 instead, and that's okay. That was good for my psyche. But I think realistically, the reality of school starting so soon, it starts in like a week it starts in about a week. Yeah, it starts a week from Monday. So once school starts and Charlotte is at school and then I'm home, like I don't even remember what last school year was like because it's been like 3 months since Charlotte was in school. So I'm hoping once she goes to school, everything will kind of settle down. But Ander has been slow. Ander was slow this week, and I think he'll probably be slow next week too, because right before school, there's just a lot of things that have to be done. So I'm hoping, and maybe not even when school starts, I'm hoping next week will kind of even out too. But I have so much to do around the house. Another thing my mother-in-law found out on the curb was a practically brand new carpet shampooer. I'm so confused because this carpet cleaner, like carpet shampooer, it's got the quick start guide still attached to it by like the little plastic thing that they put on in stores, that like hold pairs of shoes together and stuff. But it's been used, but it's brand new. I mean, it's super clean. It looks like it's obviously been used. I don't know how many times, but it still had like the plastic that goes over all the prongs on the plug. Like when you pull a new electronic, like whatever, or like appliance out of a box, it's got that plastic part that goes over the plug. She found it on the curb. And I've been wanting one for so long because my carpets are disgusting. I've got applesauce in my carpets. I've got all sorts of things in my carpets because it's been months since I've cleaned them because the friend of mine that I usually borrow her carpet shampooer moved away. So I was like, dang it, now I have to buy one. She found me one on the curb. I tested it out the other day. It works perfectly as far as I can tell. So I need to clean my carpets. But I think to myself, maybe I should just push that all off until Charlotte is in school. But I'm also trying to gear myself up for that because I'm worried. I'm worried about the beginning of the school year. I'm worried because I'm scared because of all the things that have been happening. My guess is she'll be fine, but I'm still scared. I shouldn't even have to worry about something as heinous as children being shot, but I have to worry about that now. Um, and I know we're going to have some tears, but yesterday I bought her a new backpack. I bought her a new lunchbox that she's just in love with. I bought her a new water bottle. I bought her anything she wanted to try and make the school year look inviting and fun. So I'm hoping we don't have nearly as many meltdowns. I know we'll have some, but she says she's both happy and sad for school to start. She says she's excited, but she's also nervous. And I was like, that's totally normal. So anyway, same here. Starts Wednesday, I believe. Yeah. Next Wednesday. Oh, so like a week from not this coming Wednesday, but the next Wednesday. Yeah, summer vacation. I can't believe we made it through a summer vacation. I'm amazed. I'm amazed we made it through. I know I shouldn't have to worry about that. It's insane that I even have to think about that and I have to worry about that. But, hopefully because of what happened, security is even tighter. But like we can't even get past the front doors. But I guess that was the same. Anyway, I don't even want to think about it. Anyway, so I'm going to go get Charlotte ready for the urgent care. But once again, as always, thank you all so much for coming to hang out with me. I needed this today. When I thought I might not be able to stream today, I was so disappointed because after my last 48 hours, I was like, if there's anything I need, it's just some me time to like close a door and just be by myself. I needed to fill my bucket, and all of you being here and hanging out with me fills my bucket. This game fills my bucket. Streaming fills my bucket, and I'm so grateful I was able to do it. So grateful. Whoa. Anyway, so in what is this, the first Sunday? So we have 2 Sundays until our community Fall Guys stream. So I need to remember to write that timer down and have that timer going on Streamlabs, but it should be on the 21st. So right before Michael and Cage's birthdays. Whoop, whoop. I'm really looking forward to that. I actually have some friends that one of my friends, one of them is Christy, who tunes into my streams every once in a while. And then I've got this other friend that's a gamer. She just had a baby about 5 months ago. And she loves to play games on her Switch. So the other day I was like, hey, we do these Fall Guys streams. You should check it out and you should come play with us. So I hope she joins in next time because that would be really, really fun. But you guys are amazing. Everybody have a good rest of your time zone wherever you are. I love you all. Please don't ever forget how important you are and how much you fill my bucket. I greatly appreciate all of you. I'm sorry I streamed during so many of y'all's lunches. Eventually, Auden's nap time will probably move down a little bit. It won't really shorten. It'll just move down to like noon or like 12:30 or 1-ish around there sometime. But right now it's at 11:30. So I love you all. I'll keep everybody posted on the Discord how C Prime is doing. So far, she seems to be doing okay. Hopefully we can get some antibiotics in her. But I will see all of you on Monday at 11:30 and we'll find the secret lab. It's going to be super exciting. But I love you all. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see all of you guys next time. Adios.